Hello everyone, my name is Nico, and today I am going to be redecorating my island for the new year. Now I know I say restarting in the title, but I'm not restarting it in terms of like deleting the file, but I'm restarting the aesthetics of the island. That's for sure. It's a little boring looking. A lot of dirt. I must say I've never played Animal Crossing at 7:40 a.m. before. It's way before my arrival time when I wake up on Earth. So I must say these songs they're playing are bops. I've never heard them before. Like I said, I've never played at 7:40 a.m. before. And I'm hearing these songs for the first time, and they're kind of bangers. Hello everyone. Make sure to comment down below your name. I'll give you all shout outs. But new sounds keep coming that I've never heard before. What time do you play Animal Crossing New Horizons? What's like the most look how bright the sun is. It's like blinding me. Comment down below. What's the common time for you to play Animal Crossing? Rinson is here. Oh my gosh. Hey Rinson. Hey Brookie with the cookie. Lula's here. Go-Go's World. Simp Studios. That's a good username. Carson. Sydney Arnett. Wendy Hansen. Sophia Hansen, Soph, Heyo, Hey Pastel Mood, Sydney, Noah, Salima, Claudie, Noah, Gamer John, Abigail, Judy, Reese, Lula. Alright, so I'm not restarting my island as in like I'm deleting all the villagers. I'm just going to restart the aesthetics of my island. And what we're going to start with today is, okay, I need some advice from the chat. I need some advice from the chat. Hello, Jello Bean. Hello, Sukjeet. Hello, Cake. Hello, Abigail. Now, I have two ideas here. Either we keep the dirt and keep the dirt going and just make it a whole-on dirty island and really go into the dirt aesthetics. Or, I have an idea of making it, here I gotta show you an example. Or do I make all the pathways grass and the sideways dirt? I need some ideas. Okay, as you can see, I'm a little lost. So here's my idea. Alright, I don't think the street aesthetic works for the dirt. It doesn't work with the dirt at all because it just looks, messy. It looks messy. So, okay, either we can make it a street and make it like a city and have snow over, okay, wait, okay. I have two good ideas. I'm sorry, brain fog. I'm not the smartest cookie in the cookie jar. Alright, I'm not the smartest cookie in the cookie jar. It takes me a little while to say what I think. Alright, so the first idea I have is we keep the city vibes and we make big streets. And then we have it be like a snow paradise in like a snowy city. Alright, that's idea number one. Idea number two is we keep the dirt, but the main pathways will be snow. You see what I'm saying? So this is example number one. Example number one is the streetways will be made out of snow, but everything else is dirt. Or do I make a snow city? Alright, those are the two options. Dirt, dirt and snow city, dirt and snow, or should I make a snow city? Comment down below, hashtag snow city or dirt and snow. I think both sound exciting. I just came up with snow city. As you can, most of this is just coming off the top of my head. Cassandra Burke is here, Pix Edits, Isabella Meyer, Kia, Ninja Hot Dog, Sydney, Ree says snow would be so pretty. Snow City, Snow City, Snow City. So everyone is saying Snow City. Alright, I think Snow City too. I think that sounds fun. So we have a lot of stuff to do today. What I want to start with is I'm going to start with the entrance. Because I feel like the entrance is the most... Once you get the entrance down, you can build from the entrance. You know what I mean? Like, once you get that entrance, I know you Animal Crossing lovers in the chat know what I mean. once you get the entrance down, things start making sense, and you can build the rest of the island around it. So I'm going to make the entrance really nice. We are going to do city streets mixed with snow, and it's going to be a beautiful snow city. Elif is here, and all of you are going to join me today as I create the snow city. If you guys enjoy this stream, I will do more streams where I build, but if you don't, then we'll go back to my other streams. But I think it could be fun building in this stream, don't you think? Hello, Mr. Raz. Hello, Bill Long. Hello, Audrey. Hello, Miracle. If you haven't got a shout out yet, comment down below. But yeah, we're doing Snow City. Okay, so on this stream, you'll watch me recreate everything and turn it into a Snow City. But we'll also talk. You know, we can talk about whatever you want. If any of you have life stories you want to share with the chat, and you want, like, Q&A, like, ask me anything. You can ask me anything about myself. You can ask me for advice on your life. You could ask me about video games. You can ask me anything you want. So if you have any interesting topics to talk about, comment down below. Penguins Are Life is here. Cassie H is here. Iris is here. Nice to see you. Leaf is here. Fabian M. Apollo Craft. I'm not resetting my file, but I am restarting, like, the aesthetics of my island. We're going to change the look of it. Ali Lashgari is here. Nice to see you. Okay, comment down below if you have anything you want to talk about, but I'm just going to start plotting some snow. Ninja Hot Dog says, I restarted my island and one of the plots auto-filled into Shino. What kind of luck do you have? Oh my gosh, you auto-filled Shino? That is wild. Maddie Moon is here. Claude is here, just thinking of a buff pug drawing. Pugs, especially if buff, are quite the strong figures. New video coming out tomorrow, by the way. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but new video coming out tomorrow. Gogo's World says, first thing you should do is all of the paths. Yes, that is true. First, I think deciding the path is very essential. Hello, Sophia Henson. Nice to see you. Evelyn became a banana buddy. Thank you so much. Everyone say thank you to Evelyn. We so appreciate it when people become members. We do member streams all the time. I'm not doing one today because I have a lot of stuff to do. I wanted to, you know, I promised I would do a stream on New Year's, so I wanted to still show up. But hello, Petal. Nice to see you. Your new profile picture, potentially. But we will be having more member streams in the future. I think my next stream will be the day after tomorrow, and we're going to start really grinding Pokemon, Diamond and Pearl. I want to... Look, the new Pokemon game comes out in a few days. No, it does. Well, kind of. It comes out in like 28 days. And I am so freaking excited for... I don't know why I'm adding the snow here. It should not be snow. It has to be City Pathway. I am so freaking excited for Pokemon Diamond and... not Diamond and Pearl. I'm so excited for Legends Arceus, and I'm going to be playing that so much, so I want to get into the Pokemon mood and do my first ever Nuzlocke. I've never done a Nuzlocke before, and a lot of Nuzlocke videos, if you follow Pokemon, there's a lot of Nuzlocke videos on YouTube doing very well, so I'm going to stream it, and then turn the stream into a Nuzlocke video, you know, documenting my experience. Hello, Penguins Are Life. We love penguins. What's everyone's favorite penguin? I like rolled, but if I had to pick something a little bit more interesting, I like the Happy Penguin from Happy Feet. Okay, so Elif needs some advice. Alright. Elif says, I'm working as a teacher, and I'm a very sensitive person. It's hard for me to accept criticism. So I need advice to be more open to criticism. Well, I think it's something that's internal for you, Elif. I think it's something that you're gonna have to work on in terms of, like, in your brain. You have to be able to embrace criticism as stepping in the right direction rather than hurting you. I have the opposite feeling. I personally hate when people are too nice and don't give criticism and don't give constructive criticism. And just give a bunch of love. I like having criticism and like having direction. So maybe just try to embrace it as you know, it's very hard because everyone's brain is different. So I just would say try your best. I don't know. I'm not a teacher, and I don't know. Does anyone have any good advice for them? I'm trying to think of good thoughts, but yeah, I just don't take criticism as hate. Just try to take it as tips that can help you out. But if you ever can tell that the criticism is evil, or the criticism is too harsh, then maybe you should say something. Hello, May. Nice to see you. Cassie says, last night for New Year's I went to Scoops Island, had a great time. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'm happy you had a great time. Rolled, sprinkle. I like constructive criticism that can improve, but also hurts, you know? Yeah, I agree with Petal. Also, you're slaying with that shirt. Thank you, it's my WAP shirt. Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. Do you like seals? Oh my god, do I like seals? Is the water clear? Yes, I love seals. Seals are one of my favorite animals. I love water animals. I'm a big water animal dude, man. I just love seals, and I love whales. I love orca whales. I love squids. I love piranhas. I like sharks. Not super much. I like crocodiles a lot. I like water animals. Penguins, of course. Pusheen is here. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Sean Muldoon's here. Hello, Sean. Nice to see you. Criticism is what helps me grow. Oh, Cassandra Burke is a teacher. Duh. Cassandra Burke says, my first year teaching, I was such a mess, but thanks to constructive criticism from my peers, I was able to grow. Especially because you got to understand that teaching is not, you're not the star. The students are the star. And you need to know that if someone's giving you criticism, it's to improve the teachings for the students. And I think you have to be able to take a step back and realize that it's for the best to get criticism and to take it. Anyways, Dolphins. You know what? I gotta say it. I don't like dolphins. I'm willing to fight about this. I just think they're annoying. I think they look ugly. I think they're kind of, I get they're smart, but I don't care. I don't care that they're smart. I mean, squirrels are dumb, and I freaking love squirrels. Well, I don't know if they're dumb, but I don't know. I don't actually like squirrels either. But, you know, there's animals that are not smart that I like more. I don't really think dolphins look cool. Everyone's like, ooh, a dolphin. Like, I went to Florida and we went dolphin hunting. And look, I definitely wanted to see a dolphin in the wild. I mean, it was still a cool experience. But I could give a F you, fill in the blanks, about dolphins. I don't care. Maybe I just don't like mammals. But are seals mammals? I like seals. So I don't know. I don't know if they're amphibians or reptiles or what. But I like some mammals. But I don't like... Maybe I don't like water mammals, but I like whales, so what's happening? I just don't like dolphins. They could leave. I mean, I don't want them to leave, but I could do without dolphins. What about pigs? Oink oink, baby. I do like oinks. I like pigs. I think they're very underrated, and, I mean, yes, they're a little stinky, but they do make sausage, and I love sausage from a pig, and I do like pigs. Anything else? Oh, otters. Oh my god, I had a good time with an otter this weekend. I went on a walk in very cold weather, and I went for a walk at like 9 p.m. and I was singing Mariah Carey. I was singing, I finally found somebody that could be the one. You know, I was singing a song called The One, and who shows up but a freaking otter? Who shows up but an otter? And I saw, because I live near water, and I was sitting by the water, and I was like, what the F you? You can fill in the blanks. I don't understand. I saw something move in the water. I was like, this is my death. It was approaching me. It was coming close. An otter was coming close to me, folks. And I was feeling a little scared, but I was like, you know what? I love Oshawott. I love Dewott. I like Samurott. These are all otter Pokemon, by the way. CJ's cool. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna hang out. And I was sitting by rocks where, like, maybe the otter left. So I did promptly leave. and I left the otter alone. There's 2 of them actually, so I found not 1 but 2 otters, and it was quite the experience. I do like otters. I think they're pretty cool. Next question from Gogo's World. Do you like chickens? No, but I like roosters. Are they the same thing? I don't know, but I like the ones with the big badonkadonk. Like, I like the big red little finger things they have on their head. I like the Thanksgiving people. The Thanksgiving animals, I mean. I like the Thanksgiving chickens. They're my favorite. Alright, next question from Rembert Ward. Do you like sloths? I'm gonna be honest. Sloths are painfully overrated. They are. Sloths, yeah, they're lazy. Relatable. Get over yourself. Alright? Get over yourself. You're not a sloth, baby. You're not a sloth. You're a human. People are like, oh, sloths, not related. Shut up. Sorry if you take offense to that. I'm just joshing around. I'm just being silly. Don't take this seriously. This is constructive criticism, but I don't care for sloths. Okay, no, okay. If I had to give sloths a thumbs up or a thumbs down, I'm going thumbs up on the sloths. But I'm not like, wow. Penguin, tigers are actually my favorite animal. Lions are my favorite animal, but all the big cats are my favorite animals. But then, it's the only non-water animal in, like, my top 10. Turtles, you know, like I said, I like water animals. Turtles are good, but turtles are not... They're not my thing either. They're not my thing either. I think they're cool. I like the shell. I like the greenness of them. But I like tadpoles more than turtles. And obviously tadpoles evolve into turtles over time. So if I had to pick a version of a turtle, I like tadpoles. I'm going thumbs down. On sloths? Interesting. Alright, okay, everyone. Thumbs up. Okay, I'll keep answering your Okay, I'm decorating while we talk about animals. And you know what? We got 69 people in the chat. We just blew up. We just went from 50 people to 69. You guys like this, this conversation. So, oh my gosh, I know. Okay, people in the chat are talking about, like, my fans, my supporters, my amazing people. They hung out over things like New Year's, and they spent New Year's with each other, and that's like the most like wholesome, amazing thing I've heard this entire year. I know this year just started, but that's the best thing I heard all year. I'm so happy all of you love hanging out with each other, and you spent New Year's with each other. That makes me so happy. Tadpoles are frogs. Oh, all right. Well, I love tadpoles, and I love frogs. I love frogs, but I don't like the green ones. Those can rot. I don't care about the toad ones. I like the red ones, and, like, the funky color ones. I like the ones that are red or, like, yellow, and they live in the tropical rainforest. That's my kind of frog. Those are the frogs that I were raised on. Okay, so if anyone else has an animal they want me to react to, I will react. Hello, Eileen. But thumbs up or thumbs down? Frog edition. Are you team frog? I mean, how can you hate frogs? You know what? I used to hate frogs, I'll be honest. I just started, like, I actually had a conversation on Tinder about frogs the other day, and yeah, I know, right? What about what can two gay dudes talk about frogs? It was literally the first thing we talked about. But listen, I recently have gotten into frogs because well, I used to have a friend of me. He was a really I don't want to say friend of me, but he was he was my best friend for like 5 years. I loved him. He was hilarious. We hung out every single day. We were inseparable in school. And then once high school came around, we kind of faded. And once I started acting gay, he kind of drifted away from me. And I kind of, everything he liked, I started not like, and like all the things his friends liked, I hated. I talked about this before. So I hated Marvel. I hated frogs. I was not into it because I was really upset at him. So I hated everything he liked, which was really petty, but I was in 6th grade, so you can live with it. But I like Marvel now. I like frogs now. You know what? Maybe me and him... I would be friends with him again. It was kind of messed up that he kind of abandoned me. But maybe I abandoned him too. Maybe... I don't know. I was like in 6th grade. I don't really remember what I did wrong. But from my perspective, once I started acting gay and started talking about things I liked, and I think we kind of... I don't know. I think it's also like maybe we just grew apart. Like... Maybe just the things, maybe it isn't like a homophobic thing. And I'm not saying he's homophobic at all. I don't think he is homophobic at all. But maybe it's just he wasn't interested in what I was interested in. And we just naturally grew apart. Maybe that was it. So, yeah. Anyways, next animal. I was asked from, lots of thumbs up for the frogs, by the way. Next animal. Do you have any problems for, do you have any tips for flower problems? Wolf, have you looked at my island? My whole island is one big flower problem. That's what I'm fixing right now, actually. I should narrate what I'm doing more. I'm putting all my stuff back in my, storage right now because I need to pick up those frickin' flowers, man. Those flowers are going wild. I mean, it's like we have a Venusaur, and then the Venusaur found another Venusaur and made love, and they just have millions of Venusaurs all over my island now. There's just too many frickin' plants, and I have to exterminate them. I wish I could just call... I wish there was an NPC that could come and just... maybe like a plant exterminator, and just take out all the flowers for you, because this is gonna be a pain in my arse. That's not a swear word, is it? Comment down below. Alright, next animal. Oh, Penguins asked, do you like warm weather or cold weather? I definitely like warm weather. I hate the cold, but I do love snow. So there, I don't know. I don't really, you know what I mean? I don't hate winter because I like snow and I like Christmas a lot. There's nothing more magical to me than snow. Snow is so inspiring. Oh, not this dweeb. Not this dweeb. Can't you see we're doing something? Can't you see I'm doing something? Don't swear, Nico. I said the most friendly version of that word. And also ASS is not even a swear word in my opinion, but I said like the PG version of that. I guess it is a swear word. ARSE. I guess so. I won't swear anymore, my bad. Alright, this is Zucker. I happened to be close by and thought I'd come to say, hey, Tater Tot. I brought you snacks because snacks are how you should show someone you care. So I guess his love language is gift giving and also food. Oh, by the way, I'm going to give you all a link to the Discord because I want you to join it. I don't really have to explain myself. I want you to join. I've been using it a lot more, and I like having new people there. It's always so much fun. It's always so much fun. I really love the Discord. So, here you go, everyone. Right now, I'm giving you the link. Don't think twice. Just, you have to be 13 years or older to join because it's Discord's rules. Discord link. And here we go. Oh my god, that feature is annoying, says Scoops. Listen, I really wanted them to add this feature. Oh, I pinned the wrong comment. My bad. I wanted this feature really bad, and look at me now. I also get annoyed by the feature. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if I had a good house that I liked, I would be okay. He gave me a pear. You know how many pears? I'm just gonna put this right in my... Thank you, Zucker. I'll take it, but I did not want that pear. I did not want that pear at all. Alright, let's talk about another animal, folks. Comment down below. I'll give you my reaction to more animals. Low battery on the Pro Controller. This is about to be bad. I wanted them to do that, then got sick of it. Exactly, Noah. Exactly. Exactly. I can't. That's sad. My sister is a fan. Well, I love your sister. Nico, what about foxes? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, but I love snow. And in like 2 days, you guys are about to see the coolest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Me and my dad, who I love very much, we made a shelf to... I'll get to foxes in a second. But I want to explain something real quick. Me and my dad, and I can work while I talk. This is the type of work you can do things while... Oh, there's Tiang Sheng. I love him. I can work while I talk. These are beautiful flowers, by the way. I hate that I have to get rid of them, but... Anyways, they're disgusting. I hate these flowers. They're actually disgusting. So me and my dad, over the Christmas break, one of his Christmas presents for me was... And this is my idea, but, you know, anyways. I really wanted to make a shelf for my YouTube videos. I bought a 4K webcam. You can't really tell this is 4K because currently my my computer I'm using is so weak that it can't do the 4K, but I got a 4K camera, and I'm investing in a new computer, and I bought new lights, and I asked for Christmas for lights, and I wanted to make a shelf. So for Christmas, he got all of the utensils to make the shelf, all of the wood, and together we built a shelf. And you'll see the shelf in probably 2 days. The shelf is done, but I want to make some finishing touches on it. As you know, the new Pokemon game comes out in a few days. I say few days, but it's a month. It comes out in a month. And it's very snowy. The game's aesthetics are very snowy and mountainous. So I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby. Apparently they're homophobic. I'm still going to go. It's the only option. I'm sorry. Burn me at the stakes, folks. It's what I got. Every time I say I go to Hobby Lobby, there's one person who's like, I hate you for going to Hobby Lobby. I'm sorry. There's nothing else in distance for me. I gotta go to Hobby Lobby. If I had a car and I could drive, I don't have my license, I would go somewhere else, but I gotta go to Hobby Lobby. Sorry, anyways. I'm gay, by the way, which I don't think really changes that. Gay people can be homophobic too, but, you know, I'm not like this straight person who's like, I love homophobic places. But, you know, it's my only option. Anyways, enough of that. Okay, so, I'm going to Hobby Lobby. I'm very, like, ADHD. I'm undiagnosed, but my mom has it, and I have all the symptoms, so I probably should go to the doctor. Okay, I go all over the place with my tangents, but we're making a shelf, and as you know, the new Pokemon game is coming out, and all of the aesthetics are very snowy. So I'm gonna buy a bunch of, like, fluff and cotton and stuff, and decorate the shelf to look snowy, and then I have all my plushies, and I'm gonna put lights in it, and it's gonna be the most beautiful thing ever. I also got my YouTube plaque, which I have yet to reveal, and I'll reveal. I got my YouTube plaque a year ago, and I've never used it. I opened it, and I put it back in the box. I don't know why. I don't know. I was in a weird spot when I got my YouTube plaque, but anyways, I was just kind of like unhappy with myself. I have to go buy another. The shop better be open. It's 8 a.m. Is the shop? I think the shop opens at 8 a.m. Do I have money? Okay, I have money. Okay, I need to buy like 2 shovels. Thank God it's open. But yeah, the shelf's gonna be beautiful, and you're gonna see it. Anyways, so Petal asked, "Do I like foxes?" Yes, and I have to tell you, oh my gosh, not this year. It's 2022. Last year, I encountered a fox in the wild, and wow. It really changed my life in ways I can't describe. My roommate, my friend, he also saw a fox in the woods too. So I know it was a fox, all right, because it wasn't a deer, and it was hip hoppity hooping, and it was, you know, deers can't do what this thing did, and it wasn't a squirrel, it was too big, and it wasn't a dog or a raccoon. It was a fox. And it was just so majestic because I was walking in this field, just in the middle of nowhere, next to a farm. Okay, I go on some wild walks sometimes, folks. I take my feet and I go places. So I just was in this random wood, next to a random woods, and it was just big fields of like rocks. And all of a sudden, I see a majestic fox jumping all over the place and hopping. And it was the first time I've ever seen a fox in my entire life. It had the big bushy tail, and it was so cool. I really love foxes. They're in my top 10 favorite animals. They're my second favorite mammal behind the big cats. And I just really, it was such a beautiful, and I've never seen one since. So it's very special, that moment. And I was feeling kind of down myself that day, and I saw the fox, and I chased it, which maybe isn't the right thing to do, but I wasn't like, but like I was walking because I wanted to see more of it. But it outran me, I'll say that much. Here's Marshall. I can't stand squirrels, by the way. They're an F tier animal. But yeah, no, I really love foxes. Okay, what do you think? Fingers up or fingers down on foxes? Shiloh likes foxes. How do you feel about germs? Look, I'm a messy person. Let's keep it real. I am a very messy person. Look, I am a messy person, so I am not one to talk about germs, but, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Dogs or cats? Well, listen, I'm allergic to cats. I'm also allergic to dogs, but I have hypoallergenic dogs, and it works out. And I like both. If I could get a cat, I would get a cat. I would definitely get a cat. I would get a cat if I could, but I don't care for the hairless ones, so it's just not gonna happen. And I am allergic to dogs, I'm allergic to cats, but I'm severely allergic to cats. So, no, okay, not severe, but, like, I would not live a happy life if a cat lived in my house. Whenever I go to someone's house with a cat, I get sick. It's just not a fun time. So, I need to get a garbage can to put these, things in. But yeah, I love cats. I think they're really gorgeous, and like I said, I love big cats, but I'm allergic to them. I wonder if I'm allergic to lions. Like, I'm allergic to house cats. Because I would love to, you know, have a lion someday. But, you know, I feel like me and a lion could become friends. Because I'm very scared of lions. And, you know, if I hung out with one, I think it'd be a good experience. So I won't be scared of them anymore. Do you have a least favorite villager? My least favorite villager, honestly, all of them right now. These guys, they all annoy me. I'm not kidding, but to backtrack, my least favorite is probably Marshall right now. I hate the ones that everyone likes. I'm a contrarian, and it's a stupid thing, but okay, listen, if someone really, really likes something that is obviously not excellent, and it's everyone's favorite, I'm not gonna like it. And I just can't stand Marshall because I don't think he deserves to be the most loved villager. And yet here he is. So, right now I would have to pick him. It used to be Judy, but I ended up liking her. What's your opinion on bunnies? Bunnies are cool, but they're freaky looking. They are very... Have you ever, like, talked to a bunny? They are freakazoids. They are really weird. Their eyes, like, look like big balls of darkness, and, like, they look like dark holes. Like, you're just gonna be sucked up in it. And I love bunnies and their relationship to the moon. I'm a big moon stan. I love the moons. So, that's that. But bunnies, I love seeing them hop at night. I love seeing them hop at night. I really do. I think, the way they hop is something to behold of. But if I had to give a thumbs up or thumbs down, my favorite Pokemon used to be Lopunny, who is a big bunny. Which some people forget she's a bunny. And it's a little inappropriate. But you know what? Furries are gonna be furries. But okay, listen, folks. Furries, I love my furry fans, by the way. You know, there's a lot of my fans who are furries. I love you. But when they, like, I don't support bestiality. That's the, you know, obviously not every furry is bestiality, but, you know, that's what I wanted to say is, you know, because I said that Lopunny, a lot of people forget she's an animal and go a little too far with her. So when I said that, I mean no shame to the furries in the chat, because I know there's some furries in the chat. I love the furries. I love y'all. But, the ones that support bestiality, not, the people in general, who are into having sexual relations with animals, yeah, that's where I back off. I back off. But you know what? I love furries. You know what? I'm not a furry. I don't have that in me. The furry gene. No, I'm kidding. But I'm not a furry, but you know what? I have a lot of people in my life who are furries, and they're all pretty cool. None of them are bad. I love the furries. 69 views, exactly, Noah Koo. Reese says, I remember when I had the idea of a Nikachu Direct in June or late May. I will make a Nikachu Direct. Why not? I'll do another one. I did one before, but I had to delete it because it was... it got copyright striked, and it was a little controversial. People hated it. It got, like, 80% dislikes. But you know what? I'll have to redeem my Nintendo Directs. Animals equal cute, nothing more. Well, animals are more than cute. They can be cool. They can be scary. They can be powerful. You know. Can we see your map? If you insist. Marshall, Sly. This is it. I'm gonna move everyone's house, by the way. I'm gonna move everyone's house for the video I'm making tomorrow. These flowers are really annoying. Okay, next animal, comment down below. Are we done with this conversation? The chat kind of died after I started talking about furries. I'm sorry. Nikachu, she could help from someone to remove these flowers. Honestly, this is actually, like, painful. But we're making progress. Every second, another flower's dying. And I'm the one healing it. Wait, you're restoring your island? Says Kaden. No, I know. I kind of... I don't want to say it's clickbait, because in my mind, I am restarting my island. I'm just not... I'm not restarting the file. You know, I'm like destroying I'm destroying things. I'm changing everything. I'm restarting it. That's what I think when I think restarting. Okay, Tianxiang was very happy. Elephants. I love elephants. I gotta say, elephants are amazing, and they deserve all the love in the world. I believe someone asked about giraffes too. I kind of put them in the same category. They're both very tall mammals, very gigantic animals. Giraffes. Now that's a creature. Right, that's a creature. I love giraffes. I think I want to meet a giraffe. Have anyone in the chat raise your hand? And I'm not talking about a zoo, because I guess technically I've met a giraffe. But like, have any of you like been in the wild and seen a giraffe before? Comment down below. Like, have any of you interacted like with a giraffe in public? That it doesn't include the zoo. I don't like zoos. I think zoos are horrible. Well, I don't know. I guess I said that, and then someone corrected me before and say some of the zoos are good for the animals, but I'm very against putting animals in cages for our entertainment. I think it's disgusting. But you can disagree with me, and that's okay. I'm not gonna like get mad at you if you like zoos. Because I will still go to a zoo, so I guess I'm kind of a hypocrite because I'll still pay the money and go, because I do like seeing the animals. But if I had to choose, I would say get rid of the zoos. I would say get rid of them all, except for the ones that are good for mankind. If there's any ones that are good for the world, you can keep them. But I think you can get rid of the zoos. I think you can get rid of them for good, honestly. I think it might be if I have to be honest with you, I think in 200 years, zoos might be canceled. Like, I can't see... You know, the world, every generation gets more progressive. And I think one day, that's going to be something. And I'm going to start it right now. Well, I'm not the first person to say this, obviously. But, I think it's time for the zoos to go. And I think... okay, yeah, so Mr. Cat says, some endangered species only survive because of zoos. Right. So yeah, though, like, okay, if I'm talking about anything that's not involving like life or death for the animals. Like, if we have to rescue the animals, go ahead and rescue them. But also, you can have an animal you can rescue a species without putting them in a cage and making their life a living hell. Right? And like being circus animals. 200 is too late. That was just my prediction. That was just my prediction. I think it should start now, Petal. By Twitter. It's always by Twitter. Laugh Bubble. You know, a lot of times, you know, Twitter can be toxic. But I think I am very much team get rid of the zoos. Aquariums are the real problem? Really? Well, I just consider those water zoos, but... people don't like giraffes. Comment down below. Thumbs up for giraffes or thumbs down for giraffes? What's wrong with the giraffe? Their patterns are gorgeous. The neck? I mean, that's an impressive neck. Cows. Thoughts on cows, says Wolves. Okay, I'm gonna... okay, I really want to get to Sydney's because I have a big opinion on hyenas. Okay. Wolves... Or, no, I'm sorry. Cows. Cows are cool, but I like all of the animals that are close to cows more. And I like bulls more. I like, what are those things that are big in Canada and like up north? That like those big reindeer things. What are those called? Like the massive reindeers. I think those things are cool. And I know that's not a cow, but I like what's the one that's kind of like a cow, but it's like kind of skinny and kind of bony. I think it lives in like hotter climates. I think there's I think they live in like desert kind of climates, like Saharas. Caribous and moose. I love both of those things. Elks. Yeah, I love the gigantic deer. I like the gigantic. I love those things. And I think I like yeah, caribou. But my big thing is what's the, you guys know what I'm talking. Not buffalo, but buffalo's another thing I really like. I like buffaloes a lot more than cows. Not camel, even though I freaking love camels too. Camels are up there. Camels are in my top 20. Seals? No, not seals. No. Maybe they're not that popular. Not an antelope. 1 second. Oh, I freaking love snakes. Oh, actually, you know what? Snakes are in my top 3. Snakes are in my top 3. I love snakes. Don't really care for zebras. I mean, zebras are cool, but zebras aren't. Wildebeest, folks. Wildebeest. I love wildebeest. They are so like they're like 3 animals in one. Wildebeest are so cool. Oh, hey, hey, how are you? Hi, Lance. Wildebeest are so cool. Wildebeest are so cool. Yeah. Rhinos are cool, even though I don't really know what a rhino looks like anymore. I haven't seen one in a while. But yeah, snakes are S tier. I would say snakes, orca whales, and lions are my 3 favorite animals. Those are all freaking amazing. I love bees. Okay, bees are cool, but let's not act like liars here. We all get scared of bees when they start swarming around. Yeah, I get really anxious. I get real anxious when I see a bee. But lately, I've been trying to embrace them more. When I see a bee, I'm like, okay, hi bee, how are you doing? You know, but they look sweet. I'm not a big fan of many bugs, except I love crabs, and they're bugs. What do you think about raccoons? I don't like raccoons. Nope. I don't like raccoons. Doctor on call, I do like otters. I do like otters. Oh, thank you for upgrading, Evelyn. Look at you go. You went from banana to an apple. I'm afraid of wasps. Look, I think, like, wasps are cool, and, like, bees are cool, but I don't know. Gazelle? I don't know what a gazelle is. Like, I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna look it up real quick. Doctor on call asked about gazelles. Now, let me look what a gazelle is. Gazelles are gorgeous. They're basically cooler deers. They're basically cooler deers. They're basically deers with a fancy edge. I really love them. Yes. Hi, Froggy Gator. Love alligators. If I could get killed by any animal, I gotta give it to the alligator. Eat me! I would love to get eaten by an alligator. Well, okay, listen. No, I wouldn't love to get eaten by an alligator, duh. But if I were told you're gonna get killed by an animal today, I think I'd throw my finger in the ring for an alligator. Penguins are really cool, though. Penguins are really up there. Oh, hyenas. Exactly. So, okay, the two things people like to classify my laugh by calling it a type of an animal. And in now I get bird. Everyone says I sound like a bird, like a toucan, or like a parakeet. Fair, but everyone in high school said that my laugh sounded like a hyena. And I took ownership of it, and I started really liking hyenas because everyone said I sounded like a hyena. And I'm sorry. I am like, I'm not a bad public speaker, but sometimes, like, when I'm talking on stream, I stutter pretty bad. And I started sounding like that one Nicki Minaj song where she's like, I. You know what I'm talking about? Let me play it. I don't know. I forgot. Is it Turn Me On, maybe? I think it's Turn Me On is the song I'm thinking about. But yeah, sometimes I stutter bad on stream. Anyways, hyenas. Yes. No, I loved hyenas when I was a kid, when watching the film Lion King. I always root for the villain in things. I don't know. Oh, okay, let me take that back. I don't root for the villain, but I always, like, I don't know, like, villains, especially in animated things, are usually just so much cooler, and everyone always loves the hero, so I usually like to throw my bone towards the villain. And I really like the hyenas. I thought they were hilarious, and I really do like hyenas. I do. I don't know what aardvarks are. Where do you send fan art? You can send it to nikachuffanart@gmail.com. My username, fanart, NIKACHUFANART@gmail.com. Or you can tag me on Twitter or Instagram @NikachuOfficial. I don't know what Impala is. I don't know what a jackal is. Bears. Impossible Hero. What do I think of bears? Well, you know, there's so many. Evelyn, I do have a Discord. The link is in the pinned comment. The blue tab, if you see in the comment section. I do like bears, and there's a lot of different bears out there in the world. And I gotta say that my favorite would be Polar. Amy Polar, I love her. No, I'm kidding. I love polar bears. 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 So yeah, there you have it. I like grizzly bears. I like bears. I don't love bears. I would say I love polar bears, but I like bears that aren't polar. Professor Birdbrain says, I enjoy villains more. They have more potential for backstories than humans do. And you know what? Villains are human. Let's be honest. Especially, like, good villains. Good villains are not heroes, but good villains, a well-written villain, is a great character study in real human error and real human, you know, not error, maybe that's not the right word, real human struggle and real human consequences of struggle. And a lot of them, I mean, most villains are products of their environment, you know, from abusive parents, abusive childhoods, to addiction, struggling with addiction, or being obsessed with power. You know, these are all really big human problems and human challenges. And I love that villains, they, you know, they explore that. Where a lot of times heroes can be one note, and villains can be one note too, and I don't like those villains. But let's be honest, villains always look cooler too. They got the big, you know, black flowy capes and the purple hair and, you know, the dark magic. Like, villains are so much cooler than heroes aesthetically. Like, every single Akatsuki is cooler than every single good ninja in Naruto. I said what I said. Zebras, you know, I don't know. I'm not a horse person, and zebras are horses, right? So I'm not into it. I don't care for horses, frankly. Hello, Adam. Hello, Spider-Man, who is Baby Yoda. Welcome back, Baby Yoda. Toucan, you know, we haven't talked about birds. We haven't talked about birds. I do, not care for birds. Sorry, bird brain. There's some birds I like. There's some birds I like, but they're just like screeching in your ear, and they're just like flying, and like I can't relate to flying. And you know, they're not really relatable. But you know what? I love hearing birds chirp when I go for my walks. They make the walk. I like seagulls. Okay, I'll tell you some birds I like, and if you want to comment down below your favorite bird, I'll give you my opinion on it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I do like birds. I'll give you some examples of birds. Professor Birdbrain, I'm so sorry. Okay, I like birds. I like birds because I just remembered that penguins are birds, and ducks are birds, and geese are birds, and swans are birds. I forgot. Sometimes I think birds are just the ones that fly, and that's a very limited, nasty way of thinking of birds, and I'm sorry. That's a very limited... I don't really care for the ones that fly that much, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, I like ducks. I'm sorry, I forgot about... I don't like ostriches too much, or flamingos. Actually, I don't know what an ostrich is. I know what flamingos are, but what's an ostrich, Siri?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
What's an ostrich?
Here's some information.
Oh, you know what I love? 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 I love vultures. I really love vultures, and I love ostriches too. But I don't care for flamingos. I got the two confused. I don't care for flamingos. I think they look a little stupid. But I do really like ostriches, and I love penguins. I love penguins. Oh, Kiana J, thank you. Owls. I do really like owls. Guardians of Gahul, I'm there. Peafowls, no idea. You're just making up stuff now. Peafowl. What's a peafowl? Oh, peacocks are cool. You know what? I take it back. I do like quite a bit of birds. I like, robins. I like these cute little yellow things. I don't know what they are, but a peafowl is a peacock? Oh, okay. And then you like a cockatiel? No idea what that is. Oh, this thing is adorable. This thing's adorable. This thing is... Yeah, there's a lot of birds I don't like, though. There's a lot of birds I don't like. But there are a good amount that I like. A lot. Bats? Are bats birds? I thought they were mammals. All birds are great. I'm a papa to all birds. Yes, yes. That's good. Canaries. I don't even know what cranes are, but I love the song Cranes in the Sky by Solange. Just like cranes in the sky. I might have to listen to that album tonight. That's an amazing album. Just like cranes in the sky. Bats are fantastic. Hamsters, can't stand them. I actually think they're disgusting. I don't care for ham. I'm sorry, you got. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Because a lot of you tell me you have hamsters that you love, and then you send me pictures of them, and I'm always like, ah, cute. But I don't. You know what? 2022. I'm trying to be honest. I think hamsters are gross. Some can be cute, I guess, once in a while, but I just don't care for them. I just don't care for them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sheep are cool. Ma, right? Or is that lambs? I don't know. But I love sheep. Yeah, I know Apple's a hamster, but she is an Animal Crossing villager. She's basically a human. Animal Crossing villagers are all basically human, let's be honest here. Okay, let's be honest. I actually don't know what a hamster is because I might be confusing it with another thing. What's a hamster, Siri?
Here's what I found.
Yeah, no, I think they're gross. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. I don't care. I don't care. And gerbils, get out. Get out of here. Get a real animal. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And I know a lot of kids and a lot of families can't get dogs and can't get cats. You know, they have to get, they start with gerbils. And pets can be expensive too, you know? People get, but get a turtle. You know, if you're going to get a cheap animal, get a bunny. Gerbils, they're gross. I don't know. I just don't like gerbils. Okay, folks? I just don't like gerbils. I don't like gerbils. I don't like gerbils. I don't like hamsters. I don't. You know, get whatever animal you want. I'm talking about myself in, like, third person here. Like, okay. I'm saying I would never get... If I... You know, because... First of all, my parents... My dog gets really sick, and his pet bills are super expensive, and getting him was super expensive. So I don't think I'll get a dog for a very while, because they're very expensive, and, you know, they're hard to maintain. And it's also a big commitment, too. So maybe I would start off with something small, but I don't know. If the animal can't, like, emote and, like, have a relationship with you, I don't really want it. Is that mean? I'm sorry, but, like, I want a friend as an animal, you know what I mean? And a lot of people, they get animals and they're just kind of sitting there. Like, okay. Like, they're just sitting in a cage. Like, do they look happy to you? Maybe they are. Maybe your animals are happy. But, okay, you can say the same thing about dogs and cats. But at least they can run around the house and they can go outside. And maybe your gerbils and things can too. But things like turtles, they could be swimming in the sea. They could be happy. They could be living the best life ever right now. And they're just, like, contained to this little cage. And then gerbils, too. They're just, like, sitting in this small little cage all day. I don't know, guys. It's not for me. And bunnies! Bunnies are not happy in that small little cage all day. They want to be hopping outside. But that's just my opinion. You're entitled to have your own, and I would never shame anyone for having any of these animals. I'm just talking about myself and my opinions. And these are going to be controversial. Do I like rats? A little bit, actually. Oh! I'm sorry. That was loud. I'm sorry. I get a little too loud. I love pigeons. My mom makes fun of me because every time we go to New York, which I've only been to New York twice, but I've been to New York thrice, but that was like when I was like 1 year old or something. But I've been to New York 2 times that I can remember myself, and I'm obsessed with pigeons. I think they're so. I love that they're the city bird. Like, the city bird. I'm a bird and I'm going to the city. Fish, like, why? Fish want to be in the sea. Why have a fish? And what are you doing with the fish? Okay, for the honor of Gray Skull, and I'm happy you say this, Gray Skull, because I have a very ignorant opinion and very miseducated. Because I'm just saying things. I'm not a scientist. I'm also not a biologist. So, you know, for people that have actual information on this, just know I'm just joking and hanging out and stuff. And, you know, I'm sorry if I say anything that's, like, too far about these animals. I'm just kind of joking around. But for the honor of Gray Skull says, most animals can't survive by themselves and actually need human intervention. But I think that's life, right? Like, I don't think human intervention in nature is really a good thing, honestly. It's a good thing to correct the wrongs of humans, but in general, you know, the circle of life and the way of these animals, you know, yes, maybe these animals will get killed by a wolf the second day they're alive, but I'm sorry, I'd rather be free for 2 days than in a cage for my entire life, and that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Josie says, small animals can absolutely have relationships with their human friends. One of my rats was honestly the best friends I ever had. Yes. I'm just joshing around. I am sorry. I did not mean to offend all of you who have small animals. I'm just talking about me, but like in the third person. You know what I mean? Like, this is just like my gears spinning when I choose to pick an animal. Yeah, so, you know, definitely if you like small animals, go get yourself a small animal. It's just my opinion that I would never want an animal that gets kept in a cage all day. In my opinion. Just in my opinion. But if that's you, right? Evelyn says, what's your favorite ice cream? My favorite ice cream, maybe something lighter. And I do really like rats. And I'm sorry for saying that small animals don't have a relationship with you. I know some small animals can. I didn't mean to speak for all small animals. But in that moment, I was thinking, like, fish. And, like, I don't know. I interact with some, I interact with some with gerbils. I don't know about the gerbils, man. But yes, apparently rats. Rats are so affectionate. I had no idea. See, you learn something new every day. Maybe I'll have to get a rat. You know, I think rats are actually kind of really cute. And here's one thing I'll say. There are some animals that are only gross because of media. There are some animals that the general public thinks are gross because of the way they're portrayed in movies and just how just how the hive mind thinks. And I think rats and, I actually had a fight with my mom. It wasn't like a fight, but I had a fight with my mom about this when we were in New York. I saw a rat and I got really excited. I was like, this thing's really cute. I really like it. She's like, ew. And I said, why is it ew? She's like, it's a rat. Of course it's gross. And I'm like, well, okay, I'm like paraphrasing. But that was basically the emotion. She was like, it's gross. It's a rat. You know? But I'm like, why? Like, just because it's a rat doesn't mean, I mean, yes, like, I get, like, it eats trash and, you know, but, like, I would too if I were a rat and I was living in the city. Wouldn't you? So, I think a lot of people find some animals gross just because, you know, rats are portrayed as gross. But I think they're really cute. I had no idea they were so affectionate, though. That's something interesting to learn. Yeah, I think and it's like, I think the word is gross too, like, rats. Like, why can't we call them cutie pies? Cutie pies! I want to rename rats cutie pies, because I think that, like, the word rat is disgusting. Rat! You're a rat. Like, ew. No. Cutie pie! Hi, cutie pie! Like, I think that's a good move. Oh, but my boyfriend is a rat. You know what? I hope you guys have a great relationship. So my favorite ice cream flavor. You know what? Not to be all, like, Hollywood on you, but I'm really trying to cut out sweets. And, I took kind of, like, a 4-month break from sweets. Like, I had maybe, like, one every 2 or 3 weeks. And I kind of find ice cream disgusting now. Not to shame anyone, like, ugh, you know, I hate when people are like, ew, fast food. Like, get off your high horse. I love fast food. Okay, like, there's a lot of fast food I love. And the same thing with sweets. People are like, ew, you eat sweets? You know, I don't know. Some people can get kind of like, rude about it. I'm not like that, but I'll be honest. Ever since I took the big break from eating sweets, you can look this up. A lot of people experience this too. I looked it up. But yeah, I went back to eating sweets, and I was like, this is disgusting. But you know what? Let's not get twisted. Chocolate chip cookies are still amazing. I love chocolate chip cookies. I love chocolate chip cookies, and I love brownies. But I had a cinnamon roll the other day, and I was like, I mean, yeah, it's good, but it's like, I'd rather eat, like, some broccoli. And that sounds so, like, stuck up. But you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, but my favorite ice cream flavor, if I had to pick one, I like blueberry. I like, the pies. Like, I had a lot of, like, blueberry pie, apple pie. I like those. And I like mint. I like mint chocolate, but I like a specific mint chocolate. And that would be, I like the mint Oreo. I love Oreos. Yeah. You know, I don't really like fruit that much. Ellipse says I love fruits. I don't really like fruit. Maybe I just don't like sweet. I don't know. I don't like fruit. Like, I can't stand berries, if I'm being honest. I like blueberry, but I can't stand strawberries. They're just like, I don't like sour things. I like fruit, like tomato, avocado. I like the savory fruits. I think that you know what? I think we're discovering something about myself live in front of on stream. I don't like the super sweet ones. I love tomato. I love lemon. I love avocado. I love mango. I like pineapple, but only when it's like savory. I don't like just like sweet fruit to eat. I don't know, guys. All the power to you, but I love vegetables, though. I'm a big broccoli, cauliflower, sweet potato, carrots, asparagus. You know the deal. You know the deal. But, yeah, not really a fruit person. Not really a fruit person. I mean, like I said, tomatoes, avocado I eat all the time. But not the super sweet ones, guys. I don't know. I don't like any fruit, says Double. I like watermelon. I gotta give it to watermelon. The melons are good. Cantaloupe is great. Honeydew. Petal says it's the opposite for you. Aren't mangoes sweet? Mangoes are sweet. I don't like eating mangoes by themselves. I mean, like, I like mango tacos. Like, I like mango. I like pineapple on pizza. You know, I like them when they're, like, in a savory world. You're weird for not liking fruit. Says watermelon stick. Of course. The one person who had a little bit rudeness to me about this, their username is watermelon stick. Watermelon says, you're weird for not liking fruit. I love watermelon, though. I do love watermelon. And I love some fruit, but I don't like the super sweet ones. Pickle Cat is here. Are pickles fruit or vegetables? Comment. They're vegetables. I'm not gonna play dumb. You know, I will say, most of the times when I have like my dumb moments, they're genuine, and it's kind of sad to admit. But like yesterday, I asked my dad. Well, okay, so this is like a genuine Nico dumb moment. But sometimes I do play it up a little bit because it's kind of like my personality in a way. Is like my kind of humor is like I grew up watching like reality shows, and that's kind of like the tongue-in-cheek, like ironic, like dumb blonde. Even I don't really like that saying, but that kind of humor has always been my favorite. So I just kind of sometimes I amplify it. But okay, a genuinely dumb Nico moment yesterday. So my dad and I were driving back to school, and he looked at me, or he looked to the right and said, there's a lot of boats, a lot of people moving their fishing boats today. And I said, oh, for ice fishing? I was like, oh, it must be for ice fishing. And he just looked at me. He took a breath and said, Nico, you don't use a boat to ice fish. And I was like, oh, you're right. And I just kind of laughed at myself for a few minutes. I was like, that's kind of funny. I was like, oh, they must be taking their boats to go ice fishing. But no, I guess you walk on the ice, or you take like a tractor or something. I don't know, but you don't obviously. That's what took down the Titanic. I mean, all the all those fishing boats would be mini Titanics if they did that. My camera for you is off? What does that even mean? But yeah, so definitely don't use your boat in ice. That could be an issue. That could be an issue. Oh yeah, my camera, it's just not gonna be on. Like, you know, I'm really enjoying laying back in my chair right now. And if you guys know me well, you know that if my computer unplugs for a second, it instantly dies. And the cord is dangerously entangled with the chair right now. So we're kind of in like a bomb strapped with like a string kind of situation here, where like one wrong move and the stream will go down. So I'm just kind of like laying, you know. So I've just been asked from a viewer, how long are you streaming tonight? Listen, I don't know. I planned for an hour and we've been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes. Okay, so you know, I've been streaming for a minute. Wait a minute. I think I left you in the... I don't know what the lyrics are, but... so yeah, I don't know. When I'm done, when I feel like stopping. Hello, Pix Edits. How are you? Welcome back. Nice to see you. I guess we'll just... I'm having a fun time just talking, if you can't notice. I'm having a good time just talking. You sit on the ice, says Double Side. Make a hole in fish. I'm curious, if you like watermelon, does that mean you like me? Duh! I hope you have seeds though. I only like watermelon when it has seeds. I like eating the seeds. Do you like Ruby? Max and Ruby! Ruby and Max! Yeah, baby! Baby! Max and Ruby! Ruby and Max! No member stream today, because I have a lot of stuff to do after this. But there will be on the next stream. The next stream will have a, the next member stream will be on the next stream I do, which will be on Wednesday. We're streaming Pokemon, baby! Actually, I said Wednesday. I have no idea I don't know what today is. I don't know if today is Sunday, if it's Monday, if it's Wednesday, or if it could be Wednesday today. I don't know. I thought today was Monday, but I could be wrong. It's Saturday! Okay. Okay, that's embarrassing. Yeah, I thought it was Monday today. Because, you know how, like, Monday is, like, the start of the week? I thought because today was New Year's that it was Monday. But I guess I'm wrong. So, bye, Froggy. It's been nice having you here. Yeah. Okay, so whatever 2 days from now is, Monday. Monday will be the Pokemon stream. Tomorrow you're getting a video. And then, yeah, that's that. What's your favorite drink? You know what? Baby, this could be vodka and you'd have no idea. But this is, I'll prove to you it's not vodka. Well, I don't want to drink all my water. I want to savor it. And if I move, the stream's over. The second I get up from this chair, the stream is over. This is not, by the way. This is water. But I love water. I love water. It's really all I drink, really. I drink water and water with lemon. I like wine. I'm 21 now, so there you go. I like wine, but I don't like the taste. I don't like liquids unless it's water, if I'm being honest with you. Because honestly, let's be honest here. Okay, my favorite drink, I guess, water. Tea is water, but besides water, every drink is kind of not good for you. Like, obviously something like tea that's water-based. But, no, seriously, every juice is kind of bad for you. Let's be honest. Yeah, milk gives me pimples, and baby, I'd rather have no muscles than have pimple. Well, because I know pimples can come from more things than just milk. And I know, you know, milk's good for you because it builds bones. So drink your milk, guys. I know some of you are young. Drink your milk. Do what your mom says. Drink your milk. But I hate milk. I think milk's disgusting. Opinion on milk. Again, this is me speaking my truth. In 2022, I'm going to try my best to just say my thoughts without feeling like I have to defend myself. So if I say anything you disagree with, please know my favorite thing is like debating. So if I disagree with you, feel free to fight back in the chat. Don't be like, I disagree with you and leave. Like, let's argue. I think milk is disgusting. I think milk is disgusting. Now, my mom is lactose intolerant, just like Pix edits in the chat. And maybe I am too. It does run in families. I don't think I am lactose intolerant, but because she was, it kind of made me think like, okay, if someone can be like that gross to milk, I kind of feel like the human race is lactose intolerant. Just different variations. Like, I don't think we're supposed to drink milk, folks. I don't, in my opinion, I don't know if we're supposed to be drinking milk. The milk of another animal, I don't know, folks. I haven't drank milk in like 10 years. The last time I drank milk was probably when I was like 15, and I drank it with like a cup of like, when I eat it with like cookies, but I stopped doing that. I don't drink milk. I think milk is gross. I really do. Milk's disgusting. Let the udders breathe. Free the udders. Free the udders. But look, I'm a hypocrite because I do a lot of things with milk in it. So, I mean, but drinking milk, I'd rather drink pee. Maybe. If I'm being honest with you, if I had a cup of pee and a cup of milk, I'm at least considering the pee. I don't know. Milk is disgusting, man. Milk is disgusting. Look, I'm probably drinking the milk. I'm drinking the milk. I'm not gonna drink the pee, but I put milk on the same level as pee, if I'm in grossness. It is similar to me. King Julian is here. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. What if heaven kill you if you drink too much? What is heaven kill you if you drink? Evelyn, you're gonna have to workshop that sentence, honey. What is heaven kill you if you drink too much? Look, I'm good at like, you know, trying to piece together a sentence that doesn't make sense, but I can't do that one. That one's a little, I can't figure out what you meant. Water can kill you if you drink too much of it. Listen, yeah, I know. That's the same person who's like, okay, you're not gonna die. Okay, yeah, maybe if you drink way too, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, water might kill you if you drink too. I don't know, what am I supposed to say to that? Evelyn, water Evelyn keeps saying it. I don't know, Evelyn. Should I stop drinking water then? No, listen, look, I'm 21, I'm allowed to talk about this now. I was feeling a little hungover today, and when I drank water, it felt like I was drinking medicine from, like, a video game. I was instantly recovering. It was like when your Pokemon has 2 HP, and you give them the potion, and the beep, 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 beep stops. That's what happened when I drank the water today. It was heavenly from the spirits of I don't even know. It was really a heavenly experience drinking water. Hi, Copper. Too much of anything can kill you. Allegedly. You can die of dehydration. You know, can I be honest? The whole debate of anything can kill you if you drink too much of it. Like, yeah. And it's like, okay, what do you want me to say to that? I don't know what everyone in the chat's like, literally I'm looking at the chat right now, and like every chat is anything can kill you if you drink too much of it. I'm like, yeah, what am I supposed to say? Yes, you're right. I don't know. Let's play some improv. Yes, and thoughts on Charizard? Okay. Ever-evolving thoughts on Charizard, actually. You know, I said earlier in the stream I'm a contrarian in some things, but I actually do like Charizard. I think Charizard's actually... Look, I think... He's got a lot of love. He's got a lot of love. There's a lot of people that love Charizard. But you know what? It's fair. Charizard's good. But he's not in my top 10 favorite starter Pokemon. That's for sure. Okay, let me list a bunch of Pokemon that are cooler than Charizard that are star Pokemon, final evolutions. Serperior, I'll start from the start. His peers, Venusaur. Blastoise is cool. I would say they're about even. Charizard and Blastoise are about even. Okay. Feraligatr. Sceptile. Blaziken. Swampert. Infernape. Empoleon. Serperior. Greninja. Decidueye. Inteleon, I said what I said. Rillaboom. All of those Pokemon are cooler than Charizard. But Charizard's still good. Charizard's still good. They should totally add, I think we talked about this before, but they should totally add, what's his name? He's the gremlin thing from Gen 8. Impidim's final form. Battery depleted. Wow, that's a shame. Do I really have to use my Joy-Cons? This is a sad day. Alright, everyone pray for me. I'm gonna get up. Whew, you know, okay. Does anyone want to play Pokemon Unite? I kind of want to play one round real quick. Okay, I'm gonna do one more round of moving flowers, and then we're just. Oh my god, this Joy-Con's refusing. Okay, there we go. Guys, I really want an OLED. I'm gonna do my, this is my OLED preach of the day. Every stream I'm gonna say it until something happens. If any of you have a really rich father or grandfather and they do anything you want, can you please ask them to buy me an OLED? Can you please ask your rich grandfather to buy me an OLED? I will put, tell granddad, listen, I will put your name on the end of each and every video. I will have like a 3-second video dedicated to you in every single one of my videos. I will make it. I will get your bang out of your buck. I'll go to your Animal Crossing island for an entire stream. I will do any. I can't justify buying it myself. That's the issue. That's the issue. I already have a Switch. This is my second Switch already. I already bought a second Switch because I needed the Animal Crossing Joy-Cons. I'm evil. Alright. So, if anyone has a really rich grandfather and feels, or grandmother, or dad, or mother, you got to please ask them. At least consider. I'll give you I'll ship you my Animal Crossing Switch to you, too. How about that? I will ship you my Animal Crossing Switch. And I'll give you $50. Okay, I'm adding, never mind. That's a lot. Okay, I'm adding a lot to this. Everyone's talking about my shirt. Thank you. Bring a bucket and a mop. Oh. Accidentally showed my midriff area. But, you know, I'm working out starting today. What is your New Year's goal? Says Watermelon. Oh, hello, Simply Daft, by the way. Thanks for joining. Hufflepuff, goodbye. Michaela, I'm sorry I'm ignoring you. Hello. Wait, you have 2 Switches? No. What happened was, the new Animal Crossing Switch came out last year, and I really wanted it. So my friend didn't have money to buy a Switch, and I really wanted her to play Animal Crossing with me. And I got a lot of money that month because I got like 8 million views in Animal Crossing. I said, let me buy myself something. You know what? No, I bought it before I even got that. I really wanted the Animal Crossing Switch, folks. I really wanted the Animal Crossing Switch. I really wanted it. So I just bought it and I gave my Switch to my friend because I really wanted her to play Animal Crossing with me too. So it was a double win. It was a double win. And I more than Animal Crossing, I just wanted her to have a Switch. So, yeah. But now I really want the OLED because I went to my little cousin's house and, like, here I am, like, I'm always the cool cousin who's got the consoles. And now I've been trumped. I've been trumped by someone. And I need the OLED. I don't care if I sound like a maniac. I need it. I need an OLED. Alright. Casey Lee is here. Lauren Redslosk is here. We got the late night crowd coming. Deers, everyone. Deers. Deer. Not deers. Deer. Hey, deer. Okay, so this has been real. I'm kind of bored of this. Do any of you want to play? Okay, if any of you are gonna leave because you only are here for Animal Crossing, then bye. I love you. Have a beautiful night, and I will be back on Wednesday for my. Someone asked about this. My Pokemon Nuzlocke is coming back on Wednesday, folks, and I might restart it. We are not far at all, just because, you know, it's the new year. I don't really want to start it where I ended it, and I don't like what I did so far. Like, I kind of want Chinchar really bad, so I think I'm gonna restart it and just, instead of last time I was wasting time. I was wasting a lot of time while we were playing Pokemon. So I'm gonna play Concentrated because I want to make a Nuzlocke video. Cassandra says I got my Switch ready for Unite. No, that's a Serena Queen over here. I'll tell you this. Serena was my main until I got Dragonite, but I suck at Dragonite. Like, I love him. I love my baby. Baby daddy Dragonite. My baby daddy Dragonite. Fashion tickets. Dragonite, look. I'm saying it ironically, and I don't mean it. I'm just joking. But, like, Dragonite is, like, my husband. I love him. But we're not the strongest partnership, alright? I suck at Dragonite for some reason. I'm gonna play as him right now, though. For the honor of Grayskull. Hello. Invader Felix. I'll stay for Pokemon. Thank you, Felix. Bye, MWAG. See ya. Bye, Elif. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Elif. I'm gonna try to stream at earlier times, by the way. I'll be honest. You know, I told you 2022 is all about honesty. I didn't show up, early because I got lazy and I watched a lot of YouTube videos. There's no way around it. I just didn't feel like, well, I did have I meant to stream. I was ready to stream at 7. But then I had technical issues and it wouldn't work and it was like so annoying. So that happened. Come join, everyone. The code is 754555700. Bye, Elif. Have a great time. And you know what? Good luck with the criticism and good luck with the teaching. Pickles here. How do I play with you on Pokemon Unite? Honestly, I don't know. If anyone in the chat knows, please tell Pickle Cat. But I don't know. You type in this. I've never joined. I've only hosted. You put in this lobby ID somewhere. That's the only thing I know. You put in this lobby ID somewhere. All of you are welcome to add me, by the way. I add everyone back on Unite. I don't watch Racing, Nico. I watch your personality. I love you, Shiloh. Thank you. Is it full? It's full. Alright. We're just going to do one. Just a quick little fun round. And then I'm going to get going. But I'll see you in another... I don't know. My video tomorrow? If I put my mind to it, it will come out tomorrow. But I haven't started it yet. I wrote the script. That's it. It's not a script, but it's a script. It's like a loose script. Because it's like... It's not a scripted video, but I've like wrote the idea down and how I'm gonna do it. Like I've wrote out the idea. Bye. It's 7:15 where I live. Bye, Cassie Lee. Bye bye. It's taking a second to find us a match. Dun 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 dun. You type in the lobby ID and search. Type in poof, you're in. Thank you, Cassie H. I appreciate it. Okay, I can't wait for Pokemon this on Wednesday. I really am. I watched this person's Nuzlocke video before the stream while I was like, this was like when I was being lazy, not when the tech issues were happening. But when I was being lazy earlier, I watched this Nuzlocke video, and you know what? I was like, whatever. I'm not gonna enjoy it, but I'll put it on just to see what happens because I want to make one. I felt, you know, Jaden Animations, she really raised the bar for Nuzlocke YouTube videos. So I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like just watching someone play Nuzlocke. But there was something very fun about watching the Nuzlocke videos. Like, just seeing the way their teams roll out and seeing who lives and who dies. And it's like such an interesting story. The idea that your Pokemon actually die makes the state... It really... That Crustle skin is so freaking adorable. But it really shows you that stakes are everything in drama and film and TV and YouTube videos and all that media videos. Stakes are incredibly important. So if your Pokemon actually die, ugh, you know, that's very, very, very difficult to handle. Hi, Lauren. All right, let's do this thing, team. I'm my little cute Dratini self. Whoever designed Dratini's ear wing things, I hope they're so happy. I hope they had the best life ever. I literally, I don't, thank you. Whoever, that was such, could you imagine if it didn't have those wings on its head? It's the cutest design choice ever. Those little faint wings was such a great idea. Does anyone else agree? I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't even the animations, folks. I mean, the animations were very fun in the video, but it was the story. Like, she really understood how to tell the story. This team sucks. We're gonna destroy them. Oh my god. But no, she really understood. I mean, the animations were fantastic, of course. But for me, it was the storytelling. She just did such a great job, you know, making a playthrough of a Pokemon game so entertaining. And obviously the visuals help with that, but I'm happy all of you agree with me. Thank you for the honor of Grayskull. I'll see you on Wednesday. I don't know. Okay, I have a question for all of you in the chat, the real ones who are still here, because most people did leave. Well, not most, about half. Do you all have a preferred time for me to stream? Because, look, I need to include Europe. I need to include the rest. It's going to be impossible for me to include, like, everyone in the world. Because it's impossible. You know, there's always going to be somewhere in the world where it's going to be too late or too early. But, you know, I want to know what the general person... what time is best for them so I can get to the most people I possibly can. And I know that like about 30% of my viewers, only 40% of my viewers live in America, and then a lot live in Canada, so that kind of counts because, you know, same kind of time zones. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I really want to know what time works best that I can include Europe, but also include the East Coast, also include the West Coast, because the West Coast is 3 hours early, and California is like my biggest I almost said country. City. No, worse. I went from worse to worser. No, California is the biggest state in America for my videos, I believe. I don't know. It might be New York, but I believe it is. I think East Coast is the biggest time zone for me, but anyways, okay, so I two questions. Okay, so a lot of people are saying 6, like 5 p.m. All right, so definitely 8 p.m. is too late. 5 p.m. What the heck is this? Oh, I think that was Lucario's attack. Okay. Look at you, level 10. Cassandra. What the fudge? How are you level 10? Okay, anyways. Good for you. No, but, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. So, okay. For weekends, I'm thinking like 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or like 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because that includes everyone. And that's easy because it's the weekend, you don't have school. But, obviously, weekdays, people have school. So I can't stream at 1 p.m. on a weekday, right? So for weekdays, I'm thinking 6 o'clock is good because, you know what? At least Britain, it's not too late. It's like maybe 9 there or 10. Like it's like 10 o'clock in Europe. So it's not impossible. People are going to bed, but, you know, 4 o'clock, I don't know. All of the East Coast is just getting back from school. Everyone's still at work. Everyone who works is at work. So I don't know. And then, you know, East Coast is one thing, but then West Coast, you know, it's 1 p.m. You can't watch the stream at 1 p.m. So there's a lot of things here to talk about. So weekdays, I'm thinking 5 or 6 works out for the gang. But then weekends, 1 p.m. or 2, maybe 2 p.m. Because it'll be 10 a.m. in LA. I know I'm not awake at 10 a.m. So I think weekend, 2 o'clock. And then weekdays, 6 o'clock. Alright, there we go. We figured it out. Yeah, anyone who lives on the East Coast will be okay. Because, you know, that's where I'm based. So, and I'm based. So, 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. So what would that be in Eastern Standard Time, Mr. Cat? Do you know? Team, we're doing amazing, by the way. We are doing amazing. I'm gonna kill this thing because I think I'm capable of it. I think I can do it by myself. Oh my gosh, I don't even understand how Draco Meteor even works. Thank you. I feel like I would have killed him, but I needed your help in that moment, honestly. Is there gonna be a member stream? Not today, but on the next stream there will be. My friend says they watch. Oh, look, I watched YouTube streams when I was in school too. Let's look. I was the king. Not to be like I'm such a cool cat, but I watched many. I based. It was like I was at home when I was at school. If I'm being honest with you, it was basically like I was at home. Like, if there was a big Pokemon announcement, like, okay, back in the day, they would do Pokemon announcements every Tuesday at, like, it was, like, 11 o'clock or something, 11 a.m., and, I told my teacher, listen, you know what time it is. I have to watch the Pokemon trailer drop at, you know, I don't know if it was 11 or 1 or, oh, no, it was, like, it was 9 a.m., it was 9 a.m., and I was, because I had AP English, and I had my German exchange student friend who was obsessed with Pokemon too. I was like, listen, teach, listen, you know what time it is. It's Pokemon trailer time. So she knew the drill. You know, I got to take my break and go watch the trailer. And then the foreign exchange student, who I still talk to today, I love him so much. He's so cool. He and I, we sat in the back and, you know, did what we had to do. There was nothing stopping me from doing that. I had to watch it. Oh, this thing is gonna, Zero Aura is about to kill me. I'm about to be a dead Dragonite, that's for sure. I'm about to be a dead Dragonite. Thank God for Dragon Dance. Oh no, oh no, oh my gosh, I'm about to be alive. Thank God. Oh my God, that was a close one. You are a cool cat, thank you. You know what, team, we totally won this. Don't give up, because, you know, a lot of times it's been obvious who wins at 1 minute and 30 seconds at the final stretch. And then the other team turns it out. So we can't, we have Cassandra Burke on our team, so I don't think we're losing, but Cassandra Burke, like, I don't even know what happened, but you're like the Pokemon trainer. A dead knight. Exactly. I was about to be a fried dragon with that Charizard shooting that fire. Okay, I'm just gonna do this and just see what happens. If someone's gonna die, they're gonna die. Okay, well, I died. I'm downloading this right now. Is it hard? If you haven't played a game like it, yes, it is hard. If you played a game like League of Legends or, you know, I don't know. I never played it before. It was challenging for me at first. I don't know. Not to say I'm like, you know, the hottest gamer in town, but it took me like a day, and then I got really good at it, I would say. Like, I don't know. It just took some practice. It wasn't like super hard, no. But some people have trouble playing the game. Not to shade y'all, but some of you suck. But you'll get better. You'll get better in time. It'll all get better in time. I just want to kill this Mr. Mime. Okay, I did it. It's not hard. It just seems rigged sometimes, says Cloudy. Okay, I wouldn't say rigged, but I would say that there's times where, like, it feels impossible to win with your team. Like, I'm not talking about you. Okay, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. We did not have to lose that. How did we lose? That's what I'm saying, Copper Valor. How did we lose? Not being mean to you guys. I thought we did amazing. Okay, we're gonna go to the snow and ice one. We're gonna do one more. I did not expect to lose. I shouldn't have left my guard down. Earline Klein. Sorry, I just read something else. I was confused. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl? For me, it was a very hard decision, but look, I picked the game. Obviously, I have an answer for you, but I picked Brilliant Diamond, but I still don't know if that was the right choice. I don't know. I thought the cover looked better, honestly. Okay, this is I hate Dialga and Palkia. I think they're disgusting looking. I think Pokemon had a really bad problem for 2 generations where they made all of their legendaries look like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and look at me. I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh player. I love Yu-Gi-Oh is my favorite game in the entire world. More than Pokemon, more than Animal Crossing. Yu-Gi-Oh is my favorite game ever. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. But the Pokemon for about Gen 4 and Gen 5, they made their legendary like too monstery and not based enough in reality. The games were so like the Dialga, Palkia, Reshiram, Zekrom. They were just, I don't know, they looked like anime dragon villains from like a completely different game universe. They looked like they weren't in the Pokemon world. And that goes for Kyurem too. That goes for even like, I don't know, I like Tornadus, Landorus, and Thundurus, but they have that, whoa, that buzz scared me. No, I don't think they fit with the aesthetics of Pokemon. And I think they're ugly as heck. I really do. I don't like Dialga or Palkia. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. They're letting me play as Decidueye? I've never played as Decidueye before. I don't even understand. Sometimes they just randomly have a Pokemon for me to use. I'm like, okay. Opinion on Pikachu? Honestly? Okay. Pikachu is not in my top 50 favorite Pokemon. But, okay. Look, you know, I've been saying this so many times during the stream that I am usually the type of person where if everyone really likes something, I usually like to support the things that don't get supported enough. So Pikachu, I think Pikachu is an amazing choice for a mascot, and it's an interesting choice because if you don't look, if you take Pikachu out of the equation, who's the mascot? I guess Eevee, but I think Eevee's kind of a difficult mascot because of all the forms. Eevee's very cool. I love Eevee so much, but Eevee's a different... I don't know who the mascot would be. But also, imagine a world where Pikachu isn't a mascot and there is no, like, say where you restart. Pikachu's a very interesting choice to be a mascot. Like, he's just the electric mouse of the game, of the universe. You know what I mean? Like, he's just like an electric rodent. Like, I think he was a really cool choice, honestly, to be, in retrospect, because like right now, you can be like, oh, Pikachu is lame, overrated. But honestly, I think he was a really interesting, cool choice. If we're going back to like 1996 and we're choosing a mascot, I don't know if Pikachu was the obvious choice. So I respect the choice, honestly. And I do like Pikachu. But Pikachu's definitely not my favorite Pokemon. I just picked it for two reasons. The first reason was because Pikachu, Nikachu, it really goes well off the tongue, I think. And I love electricity. And I wanted thunderbolts and stars and yellow stuff like that to be a part of my brand. And I like those aesthetics. I also love the color red. And he has the red cheeks. And I don't know, I really like his color scheme. And also, I wanted to be a Nintendo YouTuber. I didn't want to be a Pokemon YouTuber. Even though I was making Pokemon videos when I made the Switch. I wanted that if I became if I made Animal Crossing videos, or I made Splatoon videos, everyone knows Pikachu. Where if I made it my favorite Pokemon, which is Milotic, if I named myself after Milotic, no one, some people obviously, but not a lot of people don't know who Milotic is in the gaming industry. A lot of people don't know what a Milotic is that don't play Pokemon. So it's hard to be like, okay, you know, I wanted to pick something that no matter what Nintendo game I'm playing, the Nintendo fan obviously knows who Pikachu is. The most casual person knows what Pikachu is. So that's why I picked Pikachu. But if I'm being honest, I do want to change my name one day. I don't know when. And maybe I won't. I don't know. But, I would like it to just be Nico. I would like it to just be Nico, honestly. I feel like I should have picked Spirit Shackle. I think that might have been the cooler move. Aw, Shiloh. You know, it was interesting. You know, it had a lot for me to say. Wow, we destroyed him. Maybe they try to make the main mascot something that look friendly to kids. No, for sure. That's what I'm saying. It's a genius choice because, I mean, you had Jigglypuff, you had Eevee, you had, you know, Squirtle or Ivy or Bulbasaur or Charizard. Those could have been the mascot too. So, oh, I feel like I should pick Leaf Storm. I don't know. I want to try everything. But no, I think Pikachu was an amazing choice, and I think it was a unique choice, honestly. I don't know if Pikachu was the obvious choice, and I like that they did something different. Well, it didn't take long for the orange team to get me. That's funny. Spirit Shackle is a really cool move. I don't even know what it does, but it just kind of looks cool. I love his range. His standard attack is sweet, by the way. They're both gonna kill me. What does Spirit Shackle do? Does anyone... Or, I'm sorry. What does Shadow Sneak do? Does anyone know what Shadow Sneak does? What the heck? Oh, so they don't see me. And they can't hurt me? Pretty cool. And then what do you do when you enter them? Does it hurt them? Wait, so is Razor Leaf doing anything? I don't even know. Do I have to press another button? Shadow Sneak is so cool. Oh my gosh! I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, we can kill this Sylveon. Okay, maybe not. Alright, I'm just gonna kill some things. I don't understand what Razor Leaf's doing, honestly. Does it make my leaf attacks more damaging? I don't even know. I don't know what Shadow Sneak's doing either, honestly. Maybe it's giving them, like, an illusion? Oh, it's making my thing have multiple... Oh. Yeah, it's giving my base attack more leaves and also hitting multiple people. That's actually really cool. Y'all help me, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die out here! I'm gonna die! Well, hopefully Serena kills them. Yeah, exactly, Sheila. I think it's a good choice for a mascot. I don't know what Cassie's doing over there. She's gonna just stand there. Cassie, help me kill this Snorlax over here. Oh, we put him to sleep. Alright, let's do this. Yes! Cassie's annihilating this Snorlax. That was cool. That electricity was sweet. Shadow Sneak is super cool. Oh, thank you, Unreal Sam. Happy New Year to you, too. Oh, it increases the range of my Razor Leaf, too? Perhaps? Okay, Razor Leaf is really cool, actually. I changed my mind. I gotta be honest with you. I might have to buy Decidueye. Decidueye is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yes, 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 King, yes. I like AoE. Like area damage. Hello, Kaidi Akamatsu. Nice to see you. This is just another level of coolness. I must... Oh my god! You can dunk it while you're doing Shadow Sneak too? Stop it. Stop it! Oh, she might kill us, actually. This Sylveon might kill... We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here right now. We gotta... Oh, they're gonna kill me. I am so dead. Unless I can Shadow Sneak out of here. Ah! Bye, Petal. It's been real. Decidueye, I might have to buy it. Oh my gosh. Decidueye. Oh, save me, Cassie! We did it! Thank you. If you didn't show up, I would have died. Yeah, I think I'm buying, I think I'm gonna buy Decidueye the next time I have enough coins or whatever. He is so much fun. He is so much fun. Okay, I don't even need to kill this thing. I don't even know why I did that. I don't even have room for it. Jeez, team. Look at this. Just absolutely crushing them. Ooh! Run away! Oh, well, I might as well put the controller down by the time I respawn. By the time I respawn, the game would be over. Thank you, Cassie. I think we won. I could be wrong. I feel like we... Oh, they might have just... I don't know.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Oh, cringe. let's see. Moment of truth. I think we lost. We won.
You win.
By a lot. Look at you frickin' go. You're a killer. You know who I'm talking about. Cassandra Burke is a killer. Look at that score. I got second, though. Oh, no, me and Copper Chick. That's a great username, by the way. I like Copper Chick. That's a cool name. We tied. Wow. Shout out to Decidui is so cool. Oh, level 18. Wow, that was cool. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Thank you for watching. Comment down below your name. You know, everyone, I'm not gonna stream it, but if anyone wants to do one more round, I want to try with Decidui, but I'm gonna take the Switch out. I'm gonna lay on the couch. I'm gonna, like, relax with it, so if any of you want to play another round, I'm going to do one more round because I want to play as Decidui again before I lose him because I think it's only temporary. But I'm going to end the stream. So comment down below your name and I'll see you again on Wednesday where we're playing Pokemon. And I think Wednesday is when I'm going to debut my shelf. So get ready for that. Sydney is here. Cloudy is here. Wednesday. I keep thinking today's Monday. I mean Monday. Monday. 2 days from now is the Pokemon stream. My bad. And it will be at 6 p.m. Cassandra Burke, it's been real. Have a great night. Copper. See. Oh, everyone stayed. Awesome. Cassie H. Sydney. Kate Goat. Copper Valor. Wise Healer. Copper Chick, I should say. Purple Cherry. For the Honor. Mr. Cat. Katie Akamatsu, Pickle Cat. Alright, I'll see all of you later. Kiana. Don't know if I said your name yet. Brooks Cooks.